here.
Gob.
So
I'm Gobnobbler.
yeah.
Right, hold on. Let's see. This will work now.
Gobnobbler.
What's with the
A Petri dish. A Petri dish. The Petri dish. This is a Petri dish. The Petri dish. The Petri dish.
I thought we were going with Coastal Region.
No, that's an old thing, Jonathan. We're back to this thing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
new
has
thing.
changed.
That's the same.
Okay.
Remember the last The Petri Dish, January of 2024? It's been a year, and nothing has
Has it really?
changed.
Oh, has it?
Well, some things
man.
changed.
Some things have
Okay.
changed. Yeah.
Just not really for the best.
No, we're gonna hold on. We got to go through the timeline a little bit. Here's what. So
Okay.
I quit this podcast last year because I was like, I'm gonna get more into like the editing of things, and I'm gonna like make little shows instead. And I didn't do any of that shit. I
Okay.
didn't do it. I tried to make a show with one of my friends, and I wrote like one really good pilot episode. We recorded it. I edited it. It was really funny. And then we tried to do an episode 2 and 3, and it immediately was like super cringy and annoying. And I was like,
Oh,
shit, okay, I'm good for like one episode of a thing, and then I should just bounce. And then I should just not handle it anymore.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so that project also never materialized. And then I was like, you know what?
Was it
I'm
planned
just
as
not
just like
doing
another
anything.
separate podcast, or were you gonna do like a YouTube thing, or was
Yeah.
it going to be strictly the next big viral 6-second clip sharing service?
God, I wish it was going to be that. No, it was going to be like a music. It was going to be a musical parody YouTube show.
Okay.
And
Can you send us links to it? To the first
you
one,
know
the
what?
good one?
Because
Yeah, how do we-
it's already been canceled, I don't think Lauren would mind if I showed. I'm not going to show her parts just out of respect of like we purposefully shut this project down.
Okay.
But I think there was some good stuff to it. So hold on, let me find
Okay.
it because it was
Okay.
called Theater Kid Vibes,
Okay. Cool.
and we were
I hate it already.
yeah, and so we were just gonna be doing. We were like the idea was just like we're gonna do cringe millennial shit,
Okay.
Yeah.
because that's just like
yeah.
because we can't do anything else.
Okay.
You know, it's just like you go with what you know, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was like, yeah, we're gonna
Because
do
you can't.
musical.
Because you're too
parody.
old to be real influencers, but too young
Yeah.
to be politicians. So.
So we just have to like, okay, I guess we're just gonna be embarrassing on the internet openly. You know, that was the fucking plan.
Hey, but that's our thing. That's what millennials are doing. That was our. We started that.
Yeah.
We got the ball rolling on all that.
Hold on, before I play this next clip, I feel like it needs more introduction than I've given it. So again, we're going for like cringe millennial, influencer, online music parody show. So already
Okay.
strangely niche. We're
Okay,
about to
yeah.
go from a very scripted segment of jokes back and forth and banter directly into me singing a Panic at the Disco parody musical about how unpopular I am.
Oh no.
All right, it does sound like an extra layer of hell that I am desperately trying to claw my way towards from the thick crust of obscurity. I'm frequently afraid of what I would do if my life was up to me, if that makes any sense. Like, I went to college and I've had a pretty solid career path for a while, and then I just make art and content on the side. Always high, low views for a living. Doing too much to appease the algorithm. Cross-platform, no one's feeling what I'm feeling. Always high, low views. Have to work a day job just to make a living. Several credit cards that I have no way of paying. Talk about views, I don't even have a million. Always high, low views. Mama said, bachelor's degree, you'll be set. Go have some kids for me, American dream. Back in the day, so I did everything that was asked of me. Mama said, burn your buyout biographies. What does that mean? Don't think I'm gonna keep listening. Playing guitar, and then became a comedian, doing anything, like fucking anything. Mama said, what the fuck? Where did all this talent come from?
She's never said
Do
that.
what you want, you're my son. And life should not be hated. Always at low views for a living. Doing too much to appease the algorithm. Cross-platform, no one's feeling what I'm giving. Always at low views. Had to work a day job just to make a living. Selling credit cards and I love the way you're paying. Talking about views, I don't even have a million. Always at low views.
And then we go right back to scripted talking segments. So that's
Hey.
Yeah, that's kind of that's a pretty decent parody, but the format feels like it's harsh almost. Like it just
Right?
kind of cuts you right into it.
So I was just like, this doesn't work.
I
Doesn't
was
work,
just
so
thinking
now-
that was a pretty good song. You know?
Like that, I do a pretty good Panic at the Disco already. And
Yeah,
then
and,
that guy's
you
really
should-
fallen out of fashion too. Everyone hates the shit out of him, so I feel like if
Oh,
I can
really?
just release that shitty parody.
Right,
Why? What happened
yeah,
to What happened to Panic? Was this Panic or the Disco that got in trouble?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
the Disco was all fired like several years ago, so it's just been the main guy. And
Panic.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
just keeps using the way people describe it is he doesn't use his voice like an instrument. He treats it like a party trick.
Oh.
You know, so he's just been like live singing
He's-
like Queen songs and other shit.
So
and he just like
he's
doesn't
he's
have
so
it.
he's doing kind of like the South Park guys do with their voices,
Yeah,
but for
But-
music and emo sense and like an emo kind of aesthetic.
but he still thinks he's like a hot 20-year-old.
Huh.
Hey
So he's
man,
like-
I mean, it got him
Yeah.
all that money.
He's got all that
Yeah.
like the Mormon genes or whatever. I don't know what is up with his
The
thing. So I think he still has like
Mormon
the vampire sexiness.
Oh. Is that what
I didn't know he
this
was
is called?
Mormon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't either.
Jonathan, the video quality on
Yeah,
your
it's so
camera
bad.
just keeps dropping. We look like we're watching grainy footage of a pilot that's about to burn up.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't know Jonathan got his laptop from the World's Fair 1904.
I
Wild.
did. Yeah, it's got a Tesla coil powering it. Yeah.
It's got like one of those balls that you see in Spencer's Gifts
Yeah.
powering it.
Just
Whenever it gets low on charge, you just throw your hands on it. Just give it the fingertips. It's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, I have a standard edition iPhone, and I look pretty good. I've just been staring at myself
Yeah, you
the entire time Bobby was singing. I was disassociating, just staring into my eyes.
That's
just-
honestly
just-
the best way to experience that thing I have
Nice.
together.
Yeah.
Just repeating in my head, like, man, I am my father's son.
It's time for news jokes. You guys want some news jokes?
You write jokes still? Wow, let's hear them.
I've specifically been writing news jokes just because, like, I feel like my jokes have been suffering from me not practicing writing enough. So I've just been pulling fucking headlines
Yeah, that
to
happens.
write for. So, like, did you guys know that in 2020 there was a brand of coconut milk that Costco like audited them and found out they were using monkey slaves, and so they stopped selling that kind of coconut milk, which is crazy because Costco has now ruined the ultimate dream of monkey coworkers.
Oh. Well,
Here's another.
is,
All right, here we go.
is that
Cos-
really
guys,
been a dream? Okay.
It's been my dream. I've always wanted a monkey coworker. How about
That delay and applause break was because of the connection.
Good.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Nice.
Killing absolutely right now. Costco had to halt purchases and demand audits to ensure humane practices there. Although horrified of the working conditions that the monkeys were under, Costco praised the company for having such COVID-safe practices in place for 2020.
Wait, is that just the headline or the joke?
That's the joke. That's it.
Nice, all right.
The joke. We're using monkey slavery to stay COVID safe. All right, last one. Costco halted purchases and demanded audits to ensure humane practices. But Costco continues to sell several brands of electronics, including Asus, Acer, and the infamous laptop company Toothless Taiwanese Children.
What? Oh,
Nice.
oh, applause break that one. Yeah.
No, that one just needs a quick. That's a
Okay. All right.
What you got,
Those are
Jonathan?
very.
Okay. This is a picture of my dad in 1983.
That's even grainier through your video. So that is
All right. Well, yeah. And
We're
this
gonna
is
see a
picture-
dick. We're gonna see a dick.
No,
there
and
it
this is a picture of me. And basically, we have the same facial expression going on, but we were alive at different times.
I liked
Hang on a
how
second.
heavily focused on Costco those jokes were. It's almost like you've been shopping there exclusively.
We're Costco guys. This is the double chunk chocolate cookie. Well, if you wanna think about other
you just
things
have,
I've
like-
been focusing on,
Do you just have like notifications in your phone for Costco related news? Or did you make up a lot of those things? Is the coconut milk thing real?
the coconut milk thing is real, and then I just
Yeah,
wrote
that's
a bunch of
that's
jokes
so-
just on that. Yeah,
That
he
is
had
that
monkey
is so
slaves.
that is so like just esoteric Costco knowledge.
Right?
That was news from that was last year's news too.
That was in 2020 that they found out that they had
Okay.
the monkey slaves.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Yeah.
happened for a
So
while.
it's
If you
not
want-
even relevant news.
Well, if you
What
want
were they?
more recent news, I've got some of that too.
We
Well,
got to
y'all
tone down the
wanna-
panic at this disco.
I'm getting too
Yeah.
excited about monkey
Do
slaves.
y'all want to hear a joke, a new joke, a relatively new joke?
Absolutely. I would love to hear a joke.
Let's hear it, Jonathan. This is the segment
Okay.
for jokes.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I joined OnlyFans recently as a creator. My feet pics are live if you're interested. I'll probably start selling dirty socks too because my camera won't pick up the smell. I get asked that more than you'd think. Yes, I got a noise.
I think that was on your end, Jonathan. I think you're ripping those socks off, getting ready to stuff them into an envelope.
Yeah, that was the sound of your feet. That's what that was.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait a
is the
second.
joke
But-
that you don't have feet pics out there?
Currently, I don't know that I don't have feed pics, but who knows? The AI could be selling my feet, you know. But anyway,
The AI.
yeah. Do you want to hear another joke? It might be better. It
Yeah.
could be worse. Yeah. Okay. I want to
us
I'll hedge
start.
I'll hedge my bets on that.
Okay. I want to start a TV show called Comedians in Cars Needing to Take a Shit because Jerry Seinfeld is less relevant than a crowning asshole.
Yeah.
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 I've got more jokes.
That was just a drum roll. That's
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Nailed it. Okay. I have tattoos, but I love my mama. Oh, at what point does GoFundMe count as having health insurance? Do you remember
getting
when Macklemore solved inequality? That was a really good music video for MTV.
for MTV. Is MTV still even around when Macklemore?
I don't know, man. I really
You're right.
don't know. You know what is a good name? Noel. I like Liam too. What I'm trying to say is I like Oasis. Yes, that never gets old. Just keep doing it. I'll say some words, and then
I just assumed that's where the punchline was. Was the punchline that you like Oasis?
yeah.
Damn it, Jonathan! You gotta.
It's-
I think you gotta reevaluate the idea of a joke in what you think the structure is.
Dude, you know I don't know what I'm doing.
Lots
I
of these are
write
just you
shit.
listing facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that Trump is the president again, what are the odds that Ken Jennings is still implicated in Jeffrey Epstein's escapades? What I'm trying to say is that Ken Jennings' bad behavior would break America's heart. Like if Pat Sajak wasn't a true cactus farmer and Steve Harvey wasn't secretly a gospel preacher.
That joke in memory of David Lynch.
Okay. Why? How
It feels like, because I also feel like
And
you're
I
writing
don't
from a
know
place
what
of
was
like
happening.
the unconscious a little bit. Like it's like a part,
Oh.
like part of your transcendental meditation. You know, it's like that's where
Oh.
some of those concepts and ideas, like disparate things, kind of come from, and you bring them all together.
Okay.
That's why it's so unique to hear your voice.
I could get away and move somewhere else, but I love my mama. Yes. Yes.
I really like peppering in those "I love my mama" jokes in there.
Right.
I love
Yeah.
peppering them in like that. That's great.
That's the idea, is that I do that. But I haven't done that on stage
Beautiful.
yet. Yeah.
The day
But
will
you're
come.
exactly picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah.
It's ugly.
First hentai and now this. What'll AI do next?
What is AI doing?
You guys know what time it is.
Well, you can't spell AI. You can't spell hentai without AI.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Have you
time.
said that on
It's
stage
time to play the
before?
game hentai or AI.
Yeah. Because that's funny. Yeah.
Is this hentai done by an AI artist or an actual Patreon drawer?
Yeah. Yeah, did I pay a person on Fiverr to draw this picture of Kermit the Frog getting fucked?
Hell yeah!
Or did I tell an AI to do it? That's actually if I wanted to waste money and support AI, that is how I would do it. The same way those people are just like, I paid a bassist on Fiverr to record this riff, and I want to see if they cheated.
Now, what's Fiverr? Is Fiverr like the new Angie's List or something?
Kind of. Fiverr is
but for like digital content nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like contract, like freelancing stuff, right?
Yes,
It's like if you needed a guy to like record audio for you or
it's
do like
like
an open.
TaskRabbit, but for
Now, what is TaskRabbit, Jonathan?
TaskRabbit.
I've never heard of TaskRabbit.
Okay,
Yeah.
TaskRabbit was like I don't think it really caught on, but basically you could pay
No.
you could pay people to do stuff for you. It was just
Right.
like
Okay.
an open source. Subject yourself to somebody else's version of your life.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, and they would just pay you to do stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot like
So they just pay
Fiverr.
you to do stuff.
Yeah, it's like Fiverr.
And you were saying that that you don't have feet pics out there?
I don't know that I do. I really don't know. I could have feed pics out.
Guys, did you know
I
Vince
can-
McMahon's in the news? He had to pay. He paid $400,000 fine to the SEC for hush money payments he made as the WWE CEO. That's been in the news.
Okay.
Oh boy! Well, how
Just-
crazy! Until Donald Trump comes in with the steel chair. Ah.
Despite what you may think, Invisalign does not make dental dams. Oh yeah, and in
That was
Canada,
actually okay.
Okay, and in Canada, dental dams are called beaver dams. Yeah.
Why does that have to be in China?
No, I said in Canada.
What?
In Canada.
Oh, in Canada. I thought you said China, and I was very confused.
Yeah, okay. That
Like,
is
China.
China have beavers?
No.
More like-
Do Chinese people say beaver in English?
No.
Well, you remember that TikTok of
I
that
have
Chinese
no idea.
beaver, right?
No.
No,
No, I
no, is that one
don't.
of that Chinese beaver like very emotionally giving a speech about something that nobody could translate? You remember that
No.
clip that was going around for a minute?
No.
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 Well, if I knew how to share it, I would share it right now and screen
Okay.
share this clip of this Chinese beaver. It
Chinese.
was hilarious.
Everyone just Google Chinese beaver.
Google Chinese beaver, it'll pop up. He has a comb over. He has a black eye for some reason. It's like all out of context. It's like some animated Chinese movie,
Okay.
but it's a Chinese beaver being like very
And while you're
emotionally.
watching that, watch that otter wash his cotton candy too. Watch that.
Oh.
That's
Ooh.
a
An
good one.
otter watching. Yeah. I dated a girl who. This is what she told me. I have no idea if it's true, but she said she had a pet raccoon, and raccoons wash their food before they eat it. So she would give her
Oh
raccoon
yeah, I think
a
it was a raccoon
dry.
that did that.
Okay, well, she would give her raccoon dry oatmeal, and then the raccoon would just freak out and look at her like, "What the fuck?" Um, After it just washed it away, and I don't know. And that's the thing I remember from a relationship from a real long time ago. Also,
Wait,
People are,
did she own her?
are you
Wait, did
telling
she
us
have a
your
raccoon
girlfriend was
pet?
bullying?
yeah, she was bullying not Subway, fucking raccoons. Yeah, yeah, baby raccoons.
Just bullying
Um,
raccoons.
okay, so Subway is still allowed within 500 feet of schools. Give me a
Well,
noise. Give me a noise, Bobby.
I forgot I was on the sound effect.
Yeah, you're
That
on
one
sound
that one I
effect.
was just like, I had a Subway in my school. That's all I could think about. I used to eat a
Exactly.
pastrami sandwich covered in mayonnaise as like my only food for like 12 hours.
Nice.
Because
Yeah.
like I'd wake up, I'd be too tired to eat any breakfast. I'd go to
Yep.
school, and then it'd be lunchtime, and I'd be like fucking starving because it's like 10 a.m. and I didn't eat anything.
Right.
And so I'd go
yeah.
get their 6-inch pastrami sandwich. I'd
Oh.
cover it in free packets of mayonnaise, and I would just
Okay.
eat pastrami and mayonnaise, and then
Okay.
finish school.
Okay.
That's also
Did you?
how
Okay.
I'm not surprised I have high blood pressure. I used to just eat like
Oh.
an entire French bread
that's an old
loaf and a
fat.
2
I mean, that's
liter
just an
soda
old-fashioned
for
Sioux
lunch.
Falls cheesesteak right there.
Well, the thing about
There's such a delay in like everything that's going on right now. I'm so confused.
There's such a
What do
delay.
these percents mean? 99% of what? Can the
Yeah.
viewers see this? Can they see the percents down
99%
there?
uploading.
Oh, I got you. Okay. It's just like pings, right? It's
don't
like the
know.
pings on Call of Duty.
okay.
Like we got good pings going
Okay.
on.
Okay.
We
I've
also,
got
I think,
another-
have one viewer on Twitch on the Coastal Rejects channel that I thought got canceled. So,
Okay.
hey, our one Twitch viewer, because I didn't know this was live.
You one Twitch viewer. This is for you, Bobby. Get
Boy,
ready
that
on
Chinese
the
beaver.
sounds. Get ready on the sound. I'm so single. I'm gonna get chlamydia from myself. Yes.
Years ago, they tried to.
That was people getting their hands chopped off.
I'm going to make that a sound effect. Oh, here we go. Jonathan, this is what a real joke sounds like. I forgot to have another Vince McMahon one. Guys, this
Okay.
just in. The SEC is under investigation for taking $400,000 in hush money from a guy worth $3 billion.
Oh, wow.
Because their
Nice.
fine means fucking nothing because he's rich as shit.
Right.
Oh, wait, no, I have another one. I forgot this one was written in here.
They should
When
have pulled his
informed,
teeth
Vince
out.
McMahon had to pay $400,000 to the. When informed he had to pay $400,000 to the SEC, Vince McMahon said, "Who wrestles for that federation?"
Nice. Yeah. I shit my pants like I teach kids how to shit their pants. Like, I'm a shit my pants shitting tutor, but they're just ruining piano benches everywhere I go. I don't think I read that right. I don't have my glasses on, so
No, it was perfect. I
I don't
love
know
the
what was
pun
happening during that
I love
joke, but it was great.
the tutor pun is perfection because you
Okay.
poop out your
The
tutor.
piano
Right,
bench
yes.
was a great image.
Yes, okay.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Okay. Ooh, we should do this. We should do dueling jokes as a bit, you know? Like, let's do this, Bobby. Let's lean into it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not enough gets said about Steve Jobs' cancer treatment, but boy, was his skin smooth.
Yeah, because he
Give
was
me a noise.
embalmed.
Okay, here's one.
No, he wasn't. He was cremated.
If we're dueling jokes,
Yeah.
here's one that I posted on my Blue Sky account.
Okay.
The song "Luck Be a Lady" implies that the idea of luck is gender fluid.
Huh. Yeah.
He only wants luck to be a lady that night.
Now, what is
Right.
blue sky?
Okay.
That's new
It's,
Twitter from the guy that made Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have one of those. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
But he's not allowed to call it Twitter, even though it's not called Twitter anymore.
Right. But it's like cum being dumpstered.
So now it's
Right. Now, what is cum?
Yeah.
Cum
Cum
is
dot.
Can you describe what cum is? What is that?
jizz.
Is that a scientific term?
Cum is the jizz stored in the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cum is
You
You guys
Jizzle.
remember? You guys remember the old
fluid.
videos?
There we go. That's the
Cum
That's
is
the
the
comedy.
jizz stored in the
That's the
balls.
that's the comedy gold vein right there. Is
Yeah.
jizz and cum and spunk.
I don't know
Cum
who
is-
shit.
I'm really
Right.
happy that I took
Jizz
off
is
my
cum.
my work hoodie earlier because I would really hate to have them be
Yeah.
implicated in
It's
it.
on camera. Jizz and cum and jizz.
Yeah. But I was thinking about it because, like, for a second, the hoodie is like I ordered it as a medium, so it was kind of hard to take off. And I was like, am I too lazy to take this fucking shirt off before I do this podcast? Thankfully, cooler heads prevailed in that.
Okay,
in that.
good. Yeah.
I think my job knows my stance on my own jizz.
Nice.
Every job should, I think.
Nice.
They should know
Yes.
where you stand on jizz,
Yes.
on jizz jokes and
Yes.
jizz in your pants in general. You know, that way they're not asking so many questions in the morning.
Right. And okay, can I make up Bible verses? My name's John. I'm qualified. Right?
There's already a book of John in the Bible.
Right. That's
So doing John
that's-
4:20 is you can just do that, I think, and then people
Okay,
won't really
yeah.
notice unless they actually
John-
read the Bible.
okay.
John 420
John-
is actually real.
John 4:20,
4:20
69.
is smoke weed every day. John 4:21. This is where it gets a little rocky here. And Jesus said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Barking's for dogs."
Actually, John 420 is our ancestors worshipped on this mountain.
John
Isn't there a verse in the
4:22.
Bible that allows for monkey slavery? What gives? Like, why could Costco could totally get away with that?
Yeah.
They're getting found. It's in the Bible. You can
Yeah.
enslave monkeys. I know it.
Yeah.
It's not
When
written
the
that you can't
artificial-
enslave monkeys.
Also, coconut monkeys.
Yeah. That's like a
Coconut
don-
monkeys sounds like a cringy
that's like
racist term.
that sounds like a Donkey Kong plot. Didn't they enslave monkeys in that game? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that what King K. Rool was
I think
doing,
they did.
enslaving
You had to,
monkeys,
go break 'em
milking
free.
I don't
coconuts? Yeah, you have to free the monkeys.
Okay.
The
And that's
Kong
exactly
clan.
the kind of shit Costco gets down with. All right, Jonathan, what other Bible verses you got for us?
Okay. This is John 4:22. When the artificial intelligence meets the artificial flavor, the world will then know peace. A Bible
Actually, the
That's
real
awesome. That's
John
like-
422 is, you Samaritans worship what you do not know. We worship what we do know, for salvation is from the Jews.
Okay, okay, let's
Dueling
just
Bible verses. Let's
yeah,
go.
let's do dueling Bible verses. Okay, okay, get ready to hit me with 423. I'm gonna tell you what I got. Putting
You got it.
shredded cheese in your craft dinner doesn't make you Gordon fucking Ramsay.
That's old John
Yet a time is
4:25.
coming and has now come when the true worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks.
Okay.
I call bullshit. I know Bobby's dual
Ladies
screening in
and
there.
gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. No, I just got all this Bible shit on lock. This cheering is gonna go on for 40 seconds.
Okay.
I'm just too
It
good.
should always be on like low register in the background the entire time.
What about John 424? Microwave your premium dinner for 6.5 minutes without letting it
Yeah.
stand for 2 is
Now it sounds like we're
legally
podcasting from inside a microwave. It's great.
God is spirit and his worshippers must worship in the spirit and in truth. I'm done reading Bible verses.
This podcast
Okay,
brought
I
to
got-
That's insane.
I got one more. This is
Okay.
John 4:25.
Go
In
for
case
it,
you were
Jonathan.
wondering what we mean by sexual contact, please refer to the Red Cross's definition included in your pamphlet entitled Am I Fucked? Where will you learn that not only yes, indeed you are fucked, but to what extent and how exactly you are being fucked.
Powered by Riverside FM.
Yes. Nice.
They can put that on the front
I'm
page.
sure they'll love that endorsement.
This podcast in memory of David Lynch.
Okay. Why? I still don't understand that. Why David Lynch?
Whoa, this just goes for a whole video.
Wait, is this like an AI generated
Hold on, Jonathan,
clip?
We're doing this now.
Okay.
I think so. I thought it would be another audio clip, but it's really going in depth.
Can I share stuff like that?
We're serious podcast.
Please don't.
I think so. Upload media into here. Okay, so now the podcast is started.
Whoop.
That's the new intro.
Okay. Nice.
Just using the default.
I'm glad this is how we're coming back. This is... It won't go away.
Okay, what do we got to do to make the brat worse? See the brat best in itself. Send it to therapy, perhaps?
Yeah, we gotta go back. I'm sorry, I missed the whole thing.
Oh, it was too early on that one.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta,
Bobby
What?
really was overstepping his boundaries
we gotta
there.
wah-wah
Okay.
on that.
What do we go to? What?
Oh, can
do
you
we
wiki
got-
wah wah your voice?
I
Can you
don't
do like
know.
wah wahs for your voice? Can you alter your voice with AI?
I don't know. I was just gonna say,
I don't think you do that in there.
what do we got to do to make the brat worse? See the brat best in itself.
Okay, now that one's that's a cute one. Yeah, you give
Okay,
him the
thank
Mambo
you.
number 5.
Yeah, yeah, that was like Mambo number 2. Oh, okay. Here's as many people who do yoga, there are even more who don't yet. I can't wait for that journey to start.
Is
That just sounds like something
inside
you would
yoga
put
bit? Do I
in,
gotta
like-
know something about yoga for that one?
No, it's just that
It just
you
seemed
know-
hopeful.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'm just.
See, this happens to me sometimes when I'm writing jokes. I write in like just personal diary entries. That's what I do sometimes. On like mistake.
Yeah. Okay. This is a joke. I feel confident about this one.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
joke.
I don't know why everyone is so worked up about the new Spider-Man being black. Because Uncle Ben has always been black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan with the finger on the pulse of pop culture.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big old boy. Good dog content. This podcast has got everything, I think. I think it's ready to go
Good.
national.
It's got everything
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is.
That clip's
Yeah.
gonna be an A plus.
Right.
Watch
Which
the
is
AI
better
clip
than
it.
an A
Clip that one,
minus.
AI.
Yeah. An A plus.
Oh, it doesn't work if you
Zoom
tell it
directly
what to
on my
do.
little dog dick that I showed, and that's it.
Oh man, way
What
to
was
put
the
your
name
dog
of
on
it?
blast for having a tiny dick. Should we just do a podcast that just rates dog penises? We should just do that. Just rate dog dicks on camera. Just pull them right up in there.
Whoa, we could inquire the AI.
Guys,
to
send us
show
your
dog
reddest
dicks.
rockets.
Yeah.
I don't want AI dog dicks. I've seen what they do with hands. All right, I don't want to see what
Yeah.
they do. just a gnarled 7-fingered hand that's all dog dicks. Just fucking.
Yeah. It could be like a
It's wild how
Out.
AI gets it wrong every time.
of dog dicks. Yeah, I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I can see better.
How come you didn't have your glasses on the entire time, Jonathan? What happened?
Oh, I just took them off
Yeah,
because I was
Jonathan,
like,
jeez.
I got this.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were feeling self-conscious or something. I was worried. Like, you don't have
No,
reason to
no,
feel
no,
that
no.
way. Glasses are beautiful.
Yes, and so are you, Austin.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
It's a filter
your
on this phone.
Okay, well, your hair looks good. It looks like you got a
Yeah.
good haircut.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's also a
Yeah.
filter. He's fully bald right now.
Yeah, I'm going
Really?
bald a little bit.
No way.
Yeah, it's hit me early.
Oh, well.
Just
fuck.
just prematurely do the full horseshoe.
Yeah.
I've always wanted,
Just shave
I've
it in
always
there.
wanted to see someone
That's
rock
all.
that haircut. Just
I would
like,
love to
on-
do that as like
on
a
purpose. Like you can see the stubble of their hair still.
Mhm. That'd be great.
Yeah,
That's a
that'd
good
be-
idea
that'd
for like a
be
Halloween
weird.
costume. Just
Yeah.
go all in. Like, what do I got to lose? My hair? I can prove that I can grow it. Might as well just go ahead and shave it all off.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't shave it off.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right,
okay.
Jonathan.
I'm just
I won't.
trying to help you out. Yeah. The reality of glass blowing is bongs and dildos. Bubblers and ticklers.
Hold on. We have to have a strong stance against glass dildos on this podcast.
Do we?
You should only be using at least food safe silicone with a flared base. Or, maybe some plastics. Wood can splinter. It's not good. Glass
Yeah.
can chip and have invisible cracks in it you can't see.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Don't use rocks, too porous.
Interesting.
just-
Yeah.
Just get your dildos from a reputable person, because you don't want to be the
Okay.
person with like a calcified, broken off piece of weird dildo inside them.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Right. And okay. Speaking of glass dildos, from the time you are born to the age you are 17 is all the time you have to watch the R. Kelly sex tape. Anything after that, and it's a problem. And yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan, no. Are you telling me you had that written down? Did you go searching in your phone for that?
No, that's written down in an actual notebook. I wrote that down with my hand. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't.
Where
just
was the
write
other
it
hand?
with my mouth.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. What? I think it's hilarious.
Jerking it to a new video you found.
No, I'm not. See? Hands
Both
up.
hands. Hands up, let's
Penis
do it.
down.
I should probably have my
Jonathan's
hands up
always jerking
too.
it. Whenever you've seen the podcast,
What now?
straight joinking it.
Oh,
Joinking these doinks.
yeah.
Spanking it, spanking it, spanking it.
I think I have to remember that when I go to the doctor, there's never anything wrong with my butthole. Unless I want the doctor to make something wrong with my butthole, which I don't. And I told that joke to my doctor, and he was just kind of like, And he was like, "Don't tell me that." And I was like,
And then he
"Sorry."
wrote you a script for a psychiatrist.
No, he didn't.
Uh,
Yeah, I still had to ask for one of those.
you still have to be like, can I request this?
Yeah.
What a failure our medical system is.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's true. Yeah. That's why I wrote that GoFundMe joke about insurance that
Hell yeah.
that didn't get any anything. Yeah.
Now what's GoFundMe?
GoFundMe is do you not know what GoFundMe is?
No, is that like a Kickstarter?
Yes. It's like
Okay.
Kickstarter. Yes.
Because
Yes.
I used to invest in a lot of Kickstarter projects back in the day.
Okay,
A
cool.
lot of old like video game employees, like when they would turn over and they would remake games that I used to love, but they would put them out on
Nice.
new consoles.
Okay. About the time Puddle of Mud came out, I got really into AC/DC.
Okay.
Give me a
Yeah.
noise, Bobby. Come on, that deserves a noise.
Is there a connection there?
No.
I thought there was more to it.
No, that's just a personal treat. Just like this, I call condoms cock sleeves because I don't use them.
The condoms and
But
sleeves, you mean? You're always
All right,
wearing a wife
Jonathan,
beater.
that's enough. That's
Okay.
enough. That's enough jokes out of you.
Okay. But I don't get
We're
to
gonna
do
move. We're
comedies.
gonna move.
What's your
to,
process?
to landing this plane?
My
Yeah.
process?
This
Where do you
is
come up
his
with your
process.
ideas?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. It's
I don't know.
collaboration.
Yeah, it is. And basically, what I've learned through this collaboration is that none of my jokes are worth a shit.
Oh,
And,
you shouldn't say that.
well, okay.
Yeah, some of those were legitimately jokes. Some of them
Okay.
were just statements. See, I'm setting up this next thing. This is I haven't been getting that much into wrestling, but there are things
But
in
you
wrestling that have been finding me.
Mhm.
That means you're more into wrestling than you wish to admit.
Well, it's because it's getting more interesting. There's a new wrestler whose name is Stephen Flo,
Oh,
and
Oh yeah,
his
Steven
entrance
Flo.
song is just it's just Pearl Jam's Even Flow, but they just sing
Oh.
Stephen Flow the whole time. So
Oh.
here's one of the funniest.
Stephen Flow. Stephen Flow. Stephen Flow.
oh my God.
Stephen Flow.
Stephen Flow.
Oh, Stephen Flow.
I like how it's even lazier than you even imagine. It's like they didn't even make new
Yeah.
lyrics. It's just always saying Stephen Flo the entire time.
And he's
Yeah.
just saying
And he's
Stephen
just
Flow
a
the whole time.
grunge. He's just
So
grunge
that
stuff
has
like
never failed to
grunge.
make me laugh.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there more to
Now we're
Stephen
gonna
Flo?
watch this
Like, is he
ostrich
a?
derby where absolutely no one wins.
Oh.
No, there's nothing. It just he sings Stephen Flow and he hits a guy
And
with a
here
guitar.
we go for the Ostrich
Oh.
Derby. And they're off. Cats
There we go.
don't zig for between horses for the lead. Where's Dorinda on the inside? And Bird here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Oh
you're
boy,
thinking,
what?
obviously this guy's gonna win, right?
Right.
I'm sorry, my
yeah.
own face
So
is
here-
fucking.
Outside, Cats Don't
everything-
Zig is actually
here we go.
zagging on
We're
the
just gonna-
outside, but Cats Don't Zig is
That can't be
charging
good.
hard and drawing clear to
Can't be doing
win the
that.
Ostrich Derby. Where's Dorinda was second, although there might be
There's
inquiry.
no way this
Oh,
guy's gonna do
shit.
that,
We
right?
Driver
Fully
shit.
fucking.
We have bike off the ostriches, and we
And
have
no one
ostriches
wins.
heading for
No
the
one wins.
trailer in the 5th annual Ostrich Derby.
Oh, wow.
So the thing that gets me about that is like, what was
Yeah.
supposed to happen?
Yeah, it's
Because it doesn't seem like there's a finish line. It really just seems like, let's see how long we can stay attached to these ostriches.
Yeah.
Because they were just crashing into each other and fucking each other up the whole time.
Yeah.
I've been getting into
Yeah.
weird sports.
Nice.
We're getting into
Is this
weird
on the,
sports. And I
is
think
this on ESPN
I
or
showed
something?
Jonathan.
What'd
I don't
you
remember.
show me?
I think the clip
What'd
just
you-
randomly found me on YouTube. I showed you the guy doing the world record for the worm during one of our Coastal Rejects sessions.
Okay.
But
Like in
it
play-
is still so funny to me that,
Who can't play it?
and it starts off very
He starts
impressive.
prone, yeah. He
Great
starts off
athleticism.
prone.
Yeah.
Come on, Joel! Get that height! Get that height! Keep going! Woo!
Man, his dick's gonna be beat up.
Okay. Right, so that was
Yeah.
10 yards in less than 30
Okay.
seconds.
Yeah.
There's still 2 more minutes to this video. How far
Oh,
do you think
wow.
he makes it?
5 more yards.
I know, Jonathan, you probably don't remember, so I think
No,
you're doing
don't.
all right.
Okay.
It's a good guess.
Yeah, I don't
Okay, good,
remember,
'cause
but it,
He's doing
I-
good. Let's see.
yeah.
Got it!
But I think he peters out.
There's the 10 he already.
You got good form, yeah! Woo! Woo!
Keep it up, Joel.
Come on, Joel, you got it! You got it!
25. World record right here.
Okay.
You got it!
Now it's here that I'm thinking, like, what could the world record have been? And it looks like it's here at like 38.
Okay.
He's got 40.
Oh wow.
And so he's got the world record at 50, I think. And the rest is just icing on the cake. But he's starting to
Okay.
gas out a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
And so this last 10 yards,
Yeah. Okay.
he's still going.
He is. He's still going. His face just looks like
It's
it's.
just like, you've
Yeah. Yeah.
just fucking clubbing the earth with his whole body for several minutes. And it's just,
Okay.
it looks fine. Like it doesn't look, I'm not going to say it looks cool, but for the first
No.
40 yards, I'm like,
He's not going for that world record, though.
and the
He's not
last
trying to go for the
20
world record of longest distance travel
Yeah,
doing the
it's-
worm while looking cool. That's a different
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, look at that technique. But then,
You can
of
only
course,
ask
you know
so
he's
much of a
gassed
man.
out when it's just fucking...
Yeah. What? Okay, there has to be a post-play interview, right? I mean, that's what I know about
Nope.
modern sports.
He just lays on the ground because he's exhausted.
Oh, shit.
So there's
So wait, was there like a Guinness Book of World Records
dumb fucking clips.
like representative there to award him the Guinness? It was a Guinness World Record, right?
yeah,
Or was it just like a state record
Yeah,
that he
so
was just
he-
trying
I
to break
think
on that
he got it.
particular field? Awesome.
Now the
Well, good for
Guinness
that
person
man.
was there
Good.
with their little stopwatch. He got
Yeah.
it, but boy,
Can any of you guys do the worm? Has anybody in here in this room right now
No.
tried out to do it? Has anybody ever tried or attempted a worm?
No.
Even give like an inkling of a
I think
thought
I
of maybe
tried
trying
when I was in,
it.
like 8th grade.
Fuck no.
I tried it when I was in like 8th grade, and all I did was just pummel my balls as hard as I could directly
Yeah,
into the ground.
I
And I
think
didn't want to try it
that's
ever again.
Okay.
I feel like you gotta go
I
chest
tried
first.
it 1, 2, but yeah, you just pummel your balls. That you're right about that, Bobby. You
Well,
just
it's got to come from the kick of your feet behind you, you know, because
Yeah.
then you're moving yourself forward with the arm push, you know.
yeah.
My whole
And then
reference
your
point for the
balls-
worm
We
is
gotta do
Scotty
the right
Too Hottie.
technique.
So
I don't know Scotty Too Hottie. So.
he's a professional wrestler from the Attitude
Let's-
Era, and his whole gimmick was his finisher was he would start standing up and then slowly fall into the worm, so he would get that momentum to carry him down, gravity, and that'll kind of
Okay.
launch him into his worm routine. He would do that up to his opponent who was laying face up down on the
Adrian here
ground.
again. Let me show you another breakdance move today.
Oh, is he going to show us
This
the
is
worm?
called the worm. Now let me
he
break
just
down the
beat
worm.
his
God.
balls.
First thing
Yeah,
you look
that's
That
on
looks-
wooden floor.
That looks
You're gonna
worse.
go into this position with your legs.
Who's this
all
guy,
the way
Ray Gunn's
out,
husband?
your toes.
I mean, starting off, I don't think I can even do that.
No.
Oh, just do a downward,
This
a
is
downward
already
dog.
impossible for me.
When you're right here, you're just going to keep
Did,
this arm.
also, why does this
Just like a
also
rocking chair.
seem like
Go
something
ahead
Caesar
and rock
would
forward.
do?
You want to try to go as high as you can onto your chest. Okay? Now, once you master that and you feel like you got this down, you're going to go ahead and start pushing up with your hands and kicking up with your feet. So, practice right now really low. Kick down. Again. Kick down. Until you're ready.
Balls.
You actually will skip that part. Just start landing on your toes. Continue the worm. Okay? Now I'm going to show you how it's done. Submit your photos and videos online, and I'll see.
That's terrible. That's a terrible worm.
Guys, submit those photos
Yeah.
and videos.
That
Now
looks
we
that
know
was
how
so
to do the
bad.
worm, and I can't say that I'm any more confident. That
All
looks,
right, pull up
he made
Scotty
it
Too
look like
Hotty's
it hurt.
worm.
Yeah, he made it look hard.
This is how a real man does the worm.
I bet it's
Yeah.
flawless.
It's great.
Yeah, he was doing that on hardwood
And he's doing it on a
floors,
surface
too.
just as hard as that hardwood floor, yeah.
Yeah.
A wrestling ring is super fucking tough. Take it off like that. Let's get it.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm talking about. Don't you make it happen.
There it is. He's doing the worm.
Here we go. Here goes one of the hip hop twins. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. We're about to see it.
Why is this the thing?
Been going a long time, but he's feeling it now. Easy worm. Easy worm. The worm from Scotty.
Look at how good it is. That's how you do it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a better tutorial on how
I
to
love
do
that
the
there's a whole
worm.
chanting routine involved.
Oh, yeah. It's so over, that move.
Yeah.
But
I
that
feel more
guy, the guy in the
confident.
last video, total heel.
Huh.
The guy trying to do it, trying to give us like a breakdown, that B-boy.
Yeah.
So bad. Not a good worm. 0 out of 10 on the worm. We should just rate people doing the worm. That should be the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Just rating different individuals doing the worm. Scotty Too Hotty, easy 10, 11 out of 10.
Next time it
Okay.
will.
Okay.
The world
Everyone
record.
send us your worm videos.
the world
Send us
record-breaking
videos
worm,
of you
7.
doing the worm, and we will rate them.
Yeah. And there's no
We will
way
rate
we'll-
your
That's how we're
worm.
gonna do 2025. Everyone send us videos of you doing the worm. I'll do one too. I'll do the worm. I'll put it in there.
Oh,
We're gonna
really?
do this.
No, Bobby, don't do that.
All right. I think that's a good end to the podcast.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it, Jonathan. I need to train to be
Can-
able to do the worm. If
Okay.
anything, 2025 is going to be the year I do the worm.
Oh, please practice outside on the soft grass.
In memory of David Lynch.
Oh, I still don't understand. Yeah.
That's the point, Jonathan.
Oh,
You're supposed to understand it.
okay. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, anyone got any recommendations before we land this plane?
Like my jokes more. Yeah.
Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Okay. That's legit.
Get in there. Help this struggling franchise from completely going bankrupt.
Heh. Heh.
I think we do have a gift certificate to Red Lobster, so I got to fucking go soon and
Nice.
do that.
Yeah, before they're all
I'm gonna
gone.
Fuck up that Red Lobster. Although I'm allergic to
Yeah.
lobster. Yeah, so I
Oh.
got to just.
Well,
eat
you're just
all
going there to
biscuits.
eat. You're just gonna eat bread. Yeah, you're just gonna eat bread.
Yeah. Cheddar Bay
I'm keeping this
biscuits.
title card.
Okay.
It's just
Sounds
gonna
good.
pop up whenever.
Yeah.
It's just a 10
Whenever we stop
second
talking,
title
right?
card that says Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nice.